It's the stars with Tamika Joy. 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 Feeling real good, feeling all fly. Put the headphones on, it's time to get live. It's the stars with Tamika Joy. It's the stars with Tamika Joy. Tune into the show, it's a vibe and flow. Chime in and tell me what you know. Yes, with Tamika Joy. It's the stars 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 with Tamika Joy.
Hello, and welcome to the Stars with Tamika Joy. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another week as we are here. We made it. God is good. He is on your side. Got my husband calling me live. He know what time I go live, but it is what it is. How y'all doing today? Welcome to those. If this is your first time visiting, welcome to the Stars with Tamika Joy show. A little bit about the show is we are a platform that just give individuals a platform to shine. If you are a business owner, if you are someone of in the industry, far as performing arts, because that's what we do, definitely hit us up so we can get an interview with you and you can share your beautiful journey as that's what we do. We give those a platform to shine at the end of the month, every last Friday of each month. I have a nonprofit that I'm the president and founder of, Stars Performing Arts, and it stands for Shining Through Adversity, Reaching Success. And at Stars, we give those with adversities. Of course, everybody has adversity, but those with a little bit more adversity as far as in the foster care, the homeless shelters, and the disability centers, juvenile detention centers, parents on substance abuse, single family homes, those type of adversities, we actually jump in and actually give them a platform to shine, because sometimes, most of the time, they're not always checked on as often as others. So we give them a platform to shine, and acting and singing and modeling, podcasting, and that's where the kids actually take over my show. And they have their own youth podcast every last Friday of each month, where two individuals are the host and they interview other youth that are doing great things in the community and also with a gift that they would like to tell a little bit about. So that is Stars in a nutshell. I would like to say happy birthday to all you Libras. Boy, I tell you, October is it's a whole movement in October for me. I mean, we got starting off on the first is my godmother. This Monday is my husband. That Friday is it Friday or Saturday? I'm sorry, DJ. The 7th. Oh, I guess it actually is a week away. So it's that following Monday is my son. And it's just so much. And I can't forget my cousin, Ebony, on the 15th. It's so many in October. But happy birthday to all you Libras who are celebrating the month of October. Many, many blessings to you, and may you be blessed with many more. All those that have anniversaries this weekend, this month, kudos to you. Kudos to you. Because when I say baby, yes, that's all I'm gonna say is baby. Happy anniversary to you lovers out there. What's up, Ma? How you doing? Oh man, it's gonna be a great show. I know on our flyer we had Mr. William Bill Cruz on the flyer, but he will not be able to join us today. So we still have the lovely Dr. Tammy Rogers here to do her thing and talk a little bit about what she has been up to in her journey. And I'm so excited to hear from her. But before we do, as always, I have to share with y'all my shameless plugs in regards to the things that are going on in the journey of Tamika Joy. So tomorrow is our 5th annual anti-bully walk. I'm so excited. It's no hate zone. It's no hate zone. That's the theme this year. No hate zone. DJ Double M will be on the ones and twos, spinning, spinning, spinning. We have great speakers that will be there. We're gonna before we actually get all into that, we're gonna be warming up with dolls. They're gonna be warming us up as we are doing a little stretching and things as such. And then we're gonna walk around 6710 Oxon Hill Road. Don't be scared. It's just a parking lot. It's just a parking lot. That's all you walk in is a parking lot. We didn't want to jump into we didn't know how the weather was going to be, how the pandemic and everything was going to be at the beginning of the year when we started our scheduling, our calendar for the year. So we played it safe, went back to this will be still at our office area, 6710 Oxon Hill Road. Come on out. We will begin 11 o'clock. Come on out 10:30, get there so you can warm up. 11 o'clock, we're going to get it in. And then afterwards, we'll have the rally with the speakers, some food, and some great performances. Marcus Mitchell, Macman, Rosebud, Mr. Eric Grantham. We've always had Eric every year, this young man. We've had him for the last 2 years, actually. Last 2 years we've had him. This will be his 3rd year with us. And of course, he won't be able to make it to us through health issues. But we're praying for Mr. Eric and his mother, Linda. You guys make sure you please keep the Grantham family in your prayers. And Eric, we will see you soon because he's an autistic singer. And, we love him so much. Macman is an autistic rapper. Rosebud deals with some anxiety and depression and a little bit of autistic. So we're just excited. And our special guest, Marcus Mitchell, will be there. And also, actually, I will be singing my new single there as well. So y'all make sure y'all come out tomorrow, October 8th, 6710 Oxon Hill Road. If you can't make it, there you go. You see it right there. Pull your phones out. Go on and hit the code. Support a sister and the Stars Performing Arts Organization as we're continuing to do great things in the community for not only our youth, but adults as well. Pull your phones out, please. We need your support. We need your help. It's a 501c3. You will be able to get it back, write it off on your taxes, and we can make a difference together. On Sunday, yes, the girl will be performing at the women's conference for Mount Pleasant Baptist Church. You can tune in on live, or you can actually visit. If not, they're also, it won't just be on Sunday. They will actually start it tonight with Dr. Jazz. And it started a couple of days ago, the 5th. Today's the 7th. So tonight they have actually Jacqueline Carr. And then they have a couple of, so they've been going strong now since the 5th. I'm behind, but I will be there on the 9th, tomorrow on Sunday, singing for the closing of the women's conference, Women with a Purpose. So if y'all looking for something to do for the weekend with a purpose and want to get a little energy and get a little spirit and change the seasons, go on over to Mount Pleasant Baptist Church, 6477 Lincolnia Road in Alexandria, Virginia. And then last but not least, I have to tell you guys, we're doing a festival. I'm Thankful Festival on Saturday, October the 22nd. It starts at 5 p.m. It's just $1 at the door. And we're going to have all of the great things, popcorn, cotton candy, glow sticks, music, activities, contests, giveaways at Tanya's place. That's 3912 Lansing Court in Dumfries, Virginia. So yes, we're doing great things in the community, hosted by Rhea and Treasure Joy and Double DJ Double M, excuse me, which is whom is, and he hates that I say it. He said, "Don't even tell him that I am. I want to surprise him." But DJ Double M is visually impaired. He's completely blind, and I always tell him, no, they need to see the blessing that you are when they see you and see you doing your thing, and they can just drop their mouth and be like, huh? Because he gonna knock your socks off. I mean, he gonna have you party and they need to see that blessing. They need to know that blessing. So yes, DJ Double M will be in the building on October 22nd again, and also tomorrow. That was it. All right, I'm done. That was it. I know it was a lot. I know it was a lot, but I gotta give it to you every because I mean I gotta get my stuff out there. I'm just saying some way somehow. So if y'all listening, y'all gotta y'all gotta make sure y'all just tune in just a little bit with me. But let me bring to the stage front and center Dr. Tammy Rogers. Now, Dr. Tammy Rogers, she was born in Baltimore, Maryland. She was born to entertain. Her love for the arts began early in life when she would accompany her mother to stages and plays and concerts just at the tender age of 3. Her God given natural ability to command a stage shines on stage and backstage. She wears many hats as an actor, a director, acting coach, producer, casting director, script, supervisor, props manager, singer, and speaker, just to name a few. In 2018, she became the resident acting coach for the Actors Academy in Baltimore, an acting group that offers classes to actors in the DC, Maryland, and Virginia area. This versatile performer has been acting for 35 years and has appeared in many local community stage plays and independent films. She made her debut at the world famous Arena Players Incorporated in 2016 of March and the stage play Witness for the Persecution. She has graced the stage with and has been understudies for Shirley Murdoch and Deidre Hicks, along with Crystal L. Bass in Ain't No Love Like a Mother's Love. She thanks God for allowing her to draw people to Christ through drama. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Dr. Tammy Rogers.
Hey! Hey, Miss
How are you? I'm gonna
I
bring this
am
a little bit
great.
more closer. How
I
you
am
doing?
great. How are you?
I won't complain. I won't do it at
All
all.
right.
I want to, but
I
he's been
got
so
you.
good. He's
Like
been
it's no
so good.
need to. Like it's no need to.
That's right. Ain't nobody trying to hear it anyway.
Exactly. Exactly.
So, so tell me a little bit about Dr. Rogers. Tell the people a little bit about Dr. Rogers for those that don't know.
Okay. Dr. Rogers has had a wonderful journey in the arts. Like I said, like my bio reads, I went to my very first stage play with my mom. I was 3 years old. She had to sit me on her lap so I could see the stage. And it's like I knew then. I was like, that's what I'm gonna do.
I know that's right. Yes, I
Now I
love
didn't
it.
know how, didn't know when,
It just looked good.
but I knew that's what I wanted to do.
Yes, yes, yes.
So
I
from
believe
there,
it.
I always, sang, in different groups and different choirs. And when I was in high school, I was in a part of a band, so I sang. And so even then, I since I sang all of my life, I always thought that I would just naturally just be a singer. But then I I was in a modeling group. As a matter of fact, that's how I started. I was in a modeling group, and the guy wrote a stage play, and he said, I need you to act in this play for me because I wrote it with you in mind. And
Mm.
I'm looking like, me? Me? You mean
Right,
you want me to act?
right.
He said, yeah. So I was like, well, I guess I could do that. I'll try it. I never
Right.
done it, but I was like, I'll try it. And boy, when that acting bug bit me, that was
Yeah.
it. So after that play, somebody else saw me and was like, oh, I want you to be in my play. And then so on, and then so on, and then so on. So as the years passed, I just loved it and loved it and loved it. Then about 8 years ago, somebody asked me to be in the movie. Girl, what they do that for? I said, me on the big screen?
On the big screen.
I
Yes.
said, oh, if I could
You
do
have
stage plays,
graduated,
then I
honey.
can do that.
Yes. You
So
have graduated.
I've been doing, yes, I've been doing film for the last 8 years, and I love it. I love it. But of
Yeah.
course, my first love is going to be stage because
Hmm.
I started there.
Right. Yeah. Same. I'm with you. I
Hmm.
definitely love. I mean, film. Don't get me wrong, is good, but I
Yeah,
mean, by nature, that's where we started.
exactly.
So it just feels like home,
Yes.
in spite of the difference between film and act. I mean, stage. It's
Hmm.
definitely a difference. And so,
Yes.
tell the people a little bit about the difference in acting and on the stage, as far as theater, and acting on camera as far as filmmaking.
Okay. Well, for theater, everything's big because you got to make sure that the person in the last row, all
All the
the way
way.
in the back, has to hear what you are saying.
Right.
So your motions are big, your
Hmm.
voice is big, everything is big because you have
Hmm.
a whole big stage to
Hmm.
fill up.
Right.
Now, when it comes to film, everything is the opposite, everything's small.
Hmm.
So your gestures are small.
Hmm.
Your talking is not as loud because
Right.
you should be mic'd.
Hmm.
Or if there's a microphone on the camera or
Hmm.
boom or
Hmm.
so that's the total difference. It's like with film, everything is smaller. Because if you think about the little screen that you're on, the
Right.
little, especially TV, little
Right.
TV screen that you're on, everything is small. So your
Hmm.
actions and everything are done on a lesser scale than
Hmm.
on a stage.
Right.
So that's the biggest difference between the 2.
Hmm. Yeah. And far as just the journey of you being, on in the both the
Hmm.
film and acting, and learning your parts and things of that nature. And I saw that you wrote that you were understudies
Hmm.
for some of the other actors. Tell the people a little bit about what when it comes to understudies. First, what an understudy is, and then second, some of the things that you have to do as an understudy, and be also ready.
Okay. Yes, exactly. So an understudy is the one of the hardest jobs in a show because the understudy has to know everything. I mean, from beginning to end, every line, every note, because you are the backup to
Hmm.
whoever the main person is. That's
Hmm.
what an understudy is. So, as you read in my bio, when I said I was the understudy for Deatra Hicks, who has done, film stage plays with Tyler Perry
Hmm.
and people like that. And then, of course, everybody should know who Shirley Murdoch
Yes.
is. And so, to be their understudy, I had to know that script
Hmm.
frontwards and backwards
Hmm.
because the understudy may never even get to the stage to
Hmm.
do the lines.
Right.
But if something happens to the main actor,
Right.
then be ye ready because now it's your turn.
So,
and then on top of that, the understudy should, and I'm
hmm
saying should in capital letters, should be just as good,
hmm
if not better,
hmm
than the person doing the part.
right. Yeah, you want to be better. So, they could be
Yes.
like, hmm, next
Mm,
door we might
ex-
be like,
exact, exactly,
yeah, so don't hold
exactly.
back. Don't look at it as, well, just because I'm an understudy, she may not even, or he may not even, get sick or something happens. So
Yeah,
that
exactly,
don't, and you don't take it for, take it seriously. And
exactly.
then, you ruin your chances of really trying to get an opportunity to really, make something happen for yourself. So always
Absolutely.
definitely, yes, be ready.
Yes.
Hey, Shonda,
Because
how you doing?
in my experience, when I understudied for those two great women, they didn't live here in Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
So my understudying task was to know the script, know the role, and then when they came to town the week of the show, I
Mm-hmm.
had to teach them
Right.
how to do the part.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it was like, how am I going to teach Shirley Murdoch? What? I have to show her how to sing this song? What? I
Yes.
was like, okay.
Right. And those are great experiences as well. So even if you don't get the opportunity to be, it just
Yeah.
it helps you. It
Yeah,
it,
to
it,
play that
it
particular role.
and I
But
mean just
I knew that going in because I knew the role was for them.
mm-hmm,
But it was I was just honored
mm-hmm,
to be picked to have
mm-hmm.
to teach them.
Right. Right. That's what I'm
I was
saying.
like,
Yeah,
wow.
you get the opportunity to just be in a room and to just be able to experience, so it's a
Absolutely.
good thing. It's, never look at
Absolutely.
anything as a waste or,
Yeah, amen.
yeah, it's just
Amen.
all of it is for good. It's
Yes.
all
So I
good.
still thank Crystal L. Bass for that opportunity. Yes, because I mean, it was auditions and everything. I mean, people came out in droves auditioning.
Right, right.
And so I just
Wow.
felt honored to be picked as the understudy for them coming to town
hmm
to do the part. And I was like, wow.
Right. That's a blessing. It's definitely a blessing. So, as far as you acting, and doing just the acting, you also are an actual teacher, you coach
Yes,
with acting, and so you're in Baltimore and you're
yes.
with the Actors Academy in Baltimore. Tell us a little bit about that company in itself, and
Okay.
then
Well,
your
that
part.
company, the Actors Academy Baltimore, is run by a gentleman by the name of Awesome Amin.
Mm,
And Awesome has done a lot of projects over the years. So in our little acting community, people started coming to him saying, man, we need somebody that's going to teach us some stuff, and we just need to learn some extra stuff in between us filming. So do you think you could put something together? And so he came to me and I was like, hey, let's do it. Let's do it. So what the Actors Academy consists of is we'll send out on usually on Facebook and IG, we'll send out like and ask a lot of our acting community, what do you guys want to learn about? So they'll send us different ideas. Like I want to learn um stage combat, or I want to learn, intimacy classes, or I want to learn how to emote, and I want to learn how
mm,
to improv. So we'll
okay.
get all these ideas in, and then we go and find directors that we know who can teach it. And
Right.
so they agree to come and teach our classes. So we
Nice.
just send out the Eventbrite notice for everybody to sign up, and then
Right.
everybody comes in, and we just do what we do.
Yeah.
We just have a good time doing it.
Yes, yes, definitely. Well, like I said, I love it. I definitely love it. And I'll definitely keep in touch with you when it comes to, just extending the invitation to some of our stars clients and
Oh
those
yes.
that, yeah,
Yeah, the
that
next
will be
one is
interested.
the November. It's in the
Okay.
fourth, I think it's 4 Saturdays in November is the
Okay.
next classes we have. We try to have them at least twice a year. So we have it at the beginning of the year and at the end of the year. Because we got
Okay.
to get our filming in between all of that and stage plays and all that
Right.
in
Okay.
between. So
Love it. Love
that's
it.
one of
Love
the
it.
things.
Love it. Far as, your filming and some of the, movies that you've been in, um, you don't have in your bio, but, I did hear from a little birdie that you have two movies that are on Amazon Prime and
Yes.
four movies that you're in on Tubi.
Yes.
Um, can you tell us some of those movies so that people could, get on their TV? It's a weekend. We can
Sure.
get on there and watch it this weekend.
Oh, sure. Okay. On Amazon Prime, I have a movie called Hands Up,
Mm,
HNDZUP,
okay.
Hands Up.
Hmm.
And did I spell it right? HAND? Yeah, Z U P. And the other movie on Prime is called London and James.
Okay. London and
So
James.
those are the two that are on Prime. Now the ones on Tubi, I have a movie called Urban Love.
Okay.
That's on Tubi. I also have a movie called District Queens.
Okay.
I also have a movie called Sweet Dreams. And then I'm a part of a TV show called Black Therapy. So
Mm.
season one is on Tubi right now, and right now we're in the middle of filming season two.
Okay.
So we're
Okay.
gonna put season two up very soon as we wrap season two. And I just love what I do. That's all I can say.
Yes. Yes. Urban Love, I saw.
Did you?
I did.
Oh wow.
And I don't know about Sweet Dreams. Don't sound familiar. So I'm
Okay.
definitely gonna be, getting it in, doing some movie. I don't know when, but
Yes, no problem. No problem. No, just
I'm
put it
de-
on. Just go in and put on your list.
I
Put it
did.
on
Well,
your
I wrote
list.
them down, so I definitely got them on my list. I wrote them
Yeah,
down, so
just
I
put them
won't
on
be.
your list.
Yes,
That'll work.
absolutely. Y'all make sure y'all do the same. Dr. Tammy Rogers, you guys. Dr. Rogers, where can the people find you at?
Okay, well, I'm on Facebook under my name Tammi Rogers Rogers. I'm on Instagram as actor Tammy Rogers. So that's ActorTammy Rogers. I'm on LinkedIn as Tammy Rogers, Tammi Rogers. What else? I don't think I'm on any other socials. I don't think I'm on anything else. I have enough trouble trying to handle those.
I know it's so much. It
It
is
is so
so much.
much.
I'm telling you, I'll be like, oh, they be like, you ain't do TikTok,
Yeah, I
Twitter,
know
hey,
exactly. Oh,
this.
but y'all also can follow me and subscribe to my channel. I have a YouTube channel now. So that's under
Okay,
actor Tammy Rogers also. So
okay,
yeah,
okay.
I
Yeah.
have some new content coming up soon. I'm gonna post on there. So
Wonderful, wonderful. That's what it's all
yeah.
about. That content. Now
Yes.
you can stream, you can get monetized, all
Yeah.
these different things. So you might as well. I
Absolutely.
mean, if you post it anyway, you might as well get paid for it, right?
Might as well, right? Might as well.
Ain't no
But
different. Ain't
you
no.
just want people to see your work,
Yeah,
You want them to see
yeah,
your work. See that you're
absolutely.
serious about your craft.
Yes, yes, absolutely, absolutely. That's very serious. That's very true. IMBD, as well.
Yes, yes.
Being serious about your craft.
Absolutely.
Just letting people know so people can be able to see who you are, what you do, what you bring to the table. Any last words you want to share or say, or any thank you,
Um,
shout outs, whatever?
yeah, I wanna say it real quickly, because you just mentioned IMDb. If you are an actor, you should really, really, really take seriously in building your Internet Movie Database page,
Yes.
IMDb.
Mm-hmm.
Tamika just mentioned it. That is what people call the Bible.
Right.
Okay?
Yes.
Because if you go anywhere in this industry and you say you are an actor,
Mm-hmm.
trust and believe
They looking.
somebody gonna look you up. And if you're not in that database,
Right.
they're not going to take you seriously.
Mm-hmm.
So I just tell anybody, if you are
Mm-hmm.
serious about acting,
Right.
get yourself an IMDb page,
That's right.
because you can what you can well, the thought I was going to say is, any credits that you get from being in people's movies, you're supposed to get a credit,
That's
and
right.
it should be put in that database.
That's right.
So anybody that you're doing movies for
Mm-hmm.
and they don't have a page,
Right.
that means you won't have a
You get the
page.
credit. That's right.
Or if you already have a page like me, then that means you're not going to get credit for that movie.
Right. Right.
And then a lot of times in this industry, because we do a lot of independent films, a lot of times they can't pay us up front.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times we got to get paid on the back end.
Right.
So the least they can give you is the credit
Your credit.
for being
That's right.
in the movie. I don't care how big the part is. I don't care
Right.
how small the part is.
That's right. That's
You
right.
need to get that credit.
That's
And
right.
then if you really serious, you'll go ahead and purchase your page. And then that way you can put your headshot up. You can put your bio in there, so that
Right.
when people do go to your page, they see your picture, they see
Mm-hmm.
that you're serious, they see your
Mm-hmm.
bio is up there, they see your little gallery of pictures, they see
Mm-hmm.
all of that.
Right. Yep.
And
That's your
like I said,
bio, that's your resume. That's no different from
absolutely.
in the corporate world. That's
Yes.
your LinkedIn,
Yeah.
that's what it is when it comes to film. Yes.
Yeah. Because I
I,
really think that they're gonna stop asking for resumes. They're just gonna
yeah.
look you up.
Yeah. I mean,
They're not even gonna ask for
yeah,
resumes soon.
that's it. That's where it's
That's gonna come
moving
to an
to.
end. They're gonna be like, what's your name again? How do you
Right.
spell it? And they're
Right.
gonna look you up right on the spot.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, and the thing is, even when it comes to like, you go to you go to LA and you pull out a business card, they're looking at you like,
Yep.
you are
Yep.
so, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come
Yep.
on, let me bring you up to speed.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
they be looking at you like, oh,
Yeah, they
baby,
almost obsolete. It's almost obsolete now. Because
oh,
everything electronic, you
baby,
know?
look at this little card she got. Yes,
And I remember
baby.
when cards was the thing.
It's Instagram. What's your IG?
Yep. What's your
What's
IG?
your IMBD? Like, they
Yes.
don't do none of that whole.
Exactly. Everything
I'll
is
come back to
electronic
and be
now.
like, I'm sorry. You got a business card? No, yeah, you can bling. You can Instagram, IMBD.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
you
They're
know,
gonna look you up. They
yeah,
will
like,
definitely
I
look
mean,
you up.
come on, y'all, get up with it. But
Yes.
I get it. I'm not dog. It's always, you can't never take away from a business card. It's always good to have,
Yes.
and I'm just making fun, but it
Hmm.
actually, it's becoming the new norm. And so having
Yes.
those things as well as a business card is definitely
Yes.
important.
Absolutely.
And like
Absolutely.
you said, no, nothing is big. I mean, when it comes to your IMBD, and having that page, you don't have to be this big actor or actress, having
Nope.
these big lines and these big parts. I got 2 movies I'm in, and they're small parts, but guess what? I wear my
But
best.
you in there. I bet you in there though.
I'm in there. I was on BT.
That's what I'm saying. I bet you in there though.
Yeah, I'm on Netflix.
That's right.
That's
You
right.
like put me
Maybe,
in there.
maybe 5 seconds and maybe 10.
That's
I'm thinking,
right.
oh, I
But
want
you in
that. I
there
want
though.
that credit. I want that
That's
credit.
right.
Give
Give
me
me
mine.
my credit. Give me
Give me
my
mine.
credit.
I'm getting one on Sunday. It's like I
Yeah.
want my
Give
credit.
me my credit. I want to look at my page and see
That's right. That's
20,
right.
30, 40, 50 projects on there to show you I'm serious about my craft.
That's right. That's right. It starts somewhere. That's
Yes,
what
you
it
got to
all
start
boils down
somewhere.
to. It
So
starts
don't
somewhere.
give up. Don't quit. If you're just starting out, it's okay because
That's right.
everybody had to start somewhere.
That's right.
So
That's
it's
right.
okay. Never stop. Never stop. If this is your dream to be on the big screen or to be on the big stage, follow your dreams,
Right.
folks.
Yeah.
Follow.
And definitely, especially like now here in the DMV area, a lot of attention is being put on DC and Maryland
Yes.
when it comes to film and
Yes.
the directors having access, mainstream access, where those that have the experience are coming here to even film and do a lot of shots and do a lot of filming here. So these
Yes.
casting calls, get on them. Try it out.
Yes.
Try it out.
Yes.
What is a casting call? Casting call? Tell her what a casting call is, Dr. Rogers, real quick.
Okay, a casting call is what goes out when a production company is looking for talent to be in a film or movie. They will send out something called a casting call, and usually on the casting call, it will tell you what the breakdown of what the people that they're looking for. Oh, we're looking for an African American male between the ages of thus and so this that and other, and or we're looking for a 60-year-old mother. So it'll break down. Usually, it breaks down and tells you what they're actually looking for. Or some casting calls just need extras. What
Mm-hmm.
is the extra? An extra is just somebody just to stand in the scene.
Mm-hmm.
So you've seen many movies with thousands of people on the screen.
Right.
If it's like it might be like a police funeral and they have to have
Mm-hmm.
all these people dress up in
Right.
police uniforms and just show
Mm-hmm.
across the screen all these people standing there, or somebody in the military or something in the military or whatever it may be. It might be a stadium full of people. It doesn't matter what it is. They'll usually tell you in the casting call what they're looking for. And if you see anything that says, extra, looking for extras, jump on it. Get
Mm-hmm.
acclimated to what this industry is doing, what you
Mm-hmm.
have to do on set. The quicker you learn that, the more you can get used to being on set.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the first one is probably going to be a lot for you because you really think when you look on movies and things of that nature that it went so quick that you think that it went
Yes.
quick, but you there
Mm-hmm.
for hours,
Yes, you might be there for 12 hours,
days,
you
just
know?
for one
Yeah,
five
one
minute
little quick shot.
five
One
second,
little
but it's the
quick shot.
angles and it's just all those different things. You
Yes.
get to learn all of that.
Yes.
It's a great experience.
Yes.
So if that's something that you're definitely looking into getting more
Yeah.
of, Dr. Tammy Rogers, the Actors Academy in Baltimore. You can learn
Yes.
more of those things. And I'm sure if you was to reach out to her, she would definitely be able to help you in any direction that you're
Oh,
moving
definitely.
forward to. And so, being that I am getting ready for this bully walk
Yes. Oh, it's funny
tomorrow.
you should say. I'm glad you mentioned that again because once you put that up on the screen, I remember doing a movie called No More Bully Zone by Roosevelt Jackson.
Wow.
And that made me think of that. And we're going to be doing a part 2 to it soon.
Okay.
And it just made me think of that when you put the flyer up. And I was like, I got to tell her that I was in a movie called
Well,
No More Bully
we'll
Zone.
have some B-roll and tomorrow,
Okay.
so maybe we can get that B-roll out to you.
Yeah, that would be
And
great.
yeah,
Yes.
we can definitely use it. We would definitely love
Yes,
that. That would be
definitely.
awesome. Well, thank you
Yes.
so much. I truly appreciate you being on the show.
You are
And
welcome. You are welcome. You are so welcome.
thank
I want to give
you.
a shout out real quick to all of my directors. You know who you are. Um, all of my fellow acting family, you know who you are too. And I just look forward to meeting more people and helping more people to achieve their goals in this acting field.
Yes, 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 yes. And thank you so much for being on the show. And just
Thank you.
keep being a blessing that you truly, truly are and shining
Oh, thank
bright.
you.
And I appreciate you and enjoy your weekend.
And you do the same, girl. You do the
Thank
same.
you so much. I appreciate
Bye,
it.
everybody.
Many blessings to you. Oh, what a blessing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love her. I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm going to jump off just a little bit early tonight so I can prepare myself for tomorrow's bully walk. I want to see you there. Please help support Stars Performing Arts and the movement as we are bringing awareness to bullying and just the great work that we are trying to service for the community. I thank you for again watching and tuning in to the Stars with Tamika Joy. And if this is your first time, thank you so much. And I hope to see you next week. 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are live next Friday. Y'all be blessed and have a great weekend. Many blessings. Love you guys. See you.
It's the stars with Tamika Joy. 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 Feeling real good, feeling all fly. With the headphones on, it's time to get live. It's the stars with Tamika Joy. It's the stars with Tamika Joy.